but if you win
Very true.
Capcom Cup, you know what I'm saying, it's, you know, it's life changing. So where do you discern what's good to play with, or do you just want to play to have fun? It's a very, very good question. So
Yeah, I think it's one that everyone needs to kind of tackle eventually, right? Like,
yeah,
you know, I think everyone has that point where you're continuing to sink in time and energy to this thing that we love, and eventually you have to sort of answer to yourself and be like, how much am I willing to put in, and what do I want out of it, and do those things match up? Because if you want more than you're capable of giving to yourself, you need to sort of negotiate that time with your spell. We have Spaceboy playing his next set, another Luke here, a modern Luke here from 2 Rush.
I think that's the best level 1 in the game.
Luke's level 1? I don't think you're wrong. I think a lot of people probably feel that way. It's the versatility that it has as being able to compete as a projectile super and blow up people for zoning, compared to the weakness of level 1's not beating fireballs, is so valuable.
man, 2 Rush. Oh my goodness, getting stuffed by the jumping roundhouse off the fireball. In 2 Rush, we saw them trade earlier, trying to go blow for blow with the dragon punches, but unfortunately nothing doing here. Like I don't know if he's using, you know, necessarily all of the modern inputs, but you know, that damage, that 30% damage reduction on specials, if you are using modern inputs, is something to be said about.
Right. Life is really even right now. Drive gauges just shy of even. That could have been a huge whiff punish if 2 Rush was ready for it. And frankly, if you're playing on modern, that's exactly the kind of thing where you should be able to do it. Instead, we're playing on modern so that we can bust out those immediate reversal OD DPs. First game goes on the board to Spaceboy.
And as a modern player, you gotta just, you know, having trigger discipline is just very, very important, because, like, you know, the muscle memory is so easy, right? Just to have these 1-button supers and these 1-button special moves, and it can be so easy to fall into that trap of just, you know, thinking that it's okay to just expend that move whenever, like, whenever they're blocking, or whenever you see first movement, because you could whiff. And you could make them, and they could pay for that in a big, big way. And right now, Spaceboy is saying that the damage is really, really nice over here on the classic side.
All right. Go for the dash forward. Oh no, we were actually a little bit late on that second dash input. The reversal level 1, though, the best level 1 in Spaceboy's opinion. Yep. Working out great for him here, but unfortunately in a rough spot so far. That's in Burnout rough. And Spaceboy, yeah, it's like, yeah, you have nothing for this.
Yeah, basically, like you use your level 1 for the first cadence, so now I have enough to basically get you up out of here, especially since you in Burnout. Here we go, and literally drive rush grab. You're not doing anything about it. The shimmy, level 3 on deck. Go.
Such a strong lead.
That'll work.
Yeah, counter DI connects for 2 Rush. We heard Spaceboy say that'll work, so something obviously works in his favor in the next couple of seconds.
Oh no, I said that don't work.
Oh, apologies.
Okay. 2 Rush, kind of fighting back. Nothing in the tank here. Getting drive rush meter back, but opting to play the fireball game in Spaceboy. Walking forward right here. Hey, getting real dangerous.
Oh man, the level 1, it was just too late. And that modern DP coming out for 2 Rush.
A lot of special moves being thrown around here. Oh,
yeah.
Here we go.
It's looking like a classic, right? Classic fireball game.
Right.
Level 1 reversal out of 2 Rush. Again, that 1-button super. It is something that you have to be mindful of. Oh my god, had the answer even in a spot where they couldn't counter DI.
Oh, you ain't got nothing for it, dog.
Oh, but he's out of burnout now, so...
Oh! With
Okay, now just
and... Alright, Luke, I got the same sentiments you do. This modern Luke doing massive damage right now. This modern Luke is like, yeah, man, I can do everything you can do, man. Don't even worry about it. I don't give a damn about no damage reduction. We just gonna throw hands.
Right. Oh, okay. Ending up with a little bit of a spacing trap of his own. I think wanted to be closer to the corner. It's obviously so hard for Spaceboy to find a spot to get DI to work here against 2Rush just because of the amount of one-button solutions 2Rush has.
Here we go, 2Rush. Space Boy.
Very slight life deficit. Nice pickup off the low forward. Yeah, do not commit any more drive gauge to this. Just wait it out.
Yeah, I'm honestly, Space Boy, I'm pretty sure he's...
You can barely throw a fireball because
right.
2Rush can look at that with the one button OD Sandblast reaction, and the punish counter of your the OD beating yours slowly puts the drive gauge situation back in 2Rush's favor. But the fact that Spaceboy has slowed this down and sat on the lead has made a huge difference here. 20 seconds left on the clock.
Right, and like you see when they're jockeying for a position like this, these modern players, bro, they're looking for first movement because they have one button specials. They're looking for first movement, so like, you know what, I could just pop this anytime, just like...
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Just like that. Because it's just like, you know, it's nigh instant. It's just like, yeah, bro, like if you're like at the first sign of movement or the first sign of a move that's like that I feel is negative, I'm just gonna throw this level 1, 2, or 3, and yeah, man, coming into fruition right there for 2Rush.
Right, with punish, standing medium kick, but we actually don't get a combo after. Right, reversal. Jab confirms coming out of 2Rush. Has that advantageous corner position, but doesn't want to keep fighting on the ground. DI gets blown up by counter DI. That works out for Spaceboy. Now 2Rush on the back foot in burnout.
Yeah, the only reversal that 2Rush has is these supers, and he does have level 2 available, so...
Oh no, is Spaceboy being greedy, or are we just hoping that we're going to be able to play with burnout? No anti-air on that jump in. That's a big problem into level 3 for the chip. That feels bad after you've committed to try to take it with you, but we are going to final round.
Yeah, I think that chip super was definitely something that 2Rush wasn't expecting right there. Here we go, put him back into the corner, very nice. Spaceboy just about sick of the modern shenanigans right here from 2Rush. Good damage on him so far. Okay, back into the corner, 2Rush. Maybe gonna layer his offense right here. Yo, here we go. In burnout though, but still has that reversal on deck in the form of supers.
Absolutely. And now, so even in those spots, I love the adjustments coming out of Spaceboy though. It's a spot there where it's like, oh, I'm scared to throw a fireball because they could reversal level 1. But so Spaceboy walks that extra hair forward and gets the low forward, blowing him up for it. Okay, big starter there for 2Rush. Doesn't have enough to close this out for the level 3. Oh my god.
Say that again. What did you say?
One of the worst lag spikes I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, that was definitely somebody AOL disc ran out. 100%.
It looked like somebody had joined the lobby. Maybe that mucked it up a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that Enzo peeked in and out. So
yeah. Oh, I wasn't gonna name names.
Oh.
Why you gonna air their laundry?
I'm not. I'm just saying, like it was just an honest mistake, bro. I'm not gonna judge anybody for it. You know what I'm saying? He was just saying here it was out. No big deal.
Spaceboy, what do you think of modern controls?